This man is about to put a firework in his butt crack to celebrate a Juggalo wedding.
Next time, wife.
Turn right.
We're ready to eat some ass. Let's go, baby.
What up? I'm Shaggy 2 Dope from ICP, and right now you're checking out The Gathering because we're f***ing here.
I approve this message.
What the hell is going on over here? That's a real there, and that's First Tommy's. It's Gathering of the Juggalos.
Like, we accept anybody and everybody. You just can't touch kids, and you can't talk to the cops.
I feel like I've always sort of faced being like an outcast, like even before like I knew like people can just smell that like you're a little bit off.
Today, folks, we meet the Juggalos. Wild and degenerate, weird and sometimes gross, but also loving and accepting, kind and inviting. But who, might you ask, are these Juggalos? Well, in the early 90s, ICP, the Insane Clown Posse, a rap duo consisting of Shaggy 2 Dope and Violent J, created the Juggalos, and a cult-like fan base followed. With a style of rap that has since been labeled as horrorcore, ICP makes music like this. Mix together Stephen King novel lyrics, throw in some backyard wrestling antics, spray the song with Faygo root beer, and have a man nearby wearing clown face paint displays butt crack. That, folks, is ICP in a nutshell. Their fans, the Juggalos, are a group of outcasts, oftentimes rejected by both society and their own blood. But at the Gathering of the Juggalos, this is a place where these misfits can gather under one umbrella and embrace each other as family. And at this festival, anything goes. Faygo wet t-shirt contests, a wide range of illicit drug use, Juggalo wedding use, Juggalo weddings, and absolute chaos, carnage, and mayhem. As someone who loves to explore the great subcultures of America, it's my great pleasure this week to take you into potentially the most degenerate festival in the country. Folks, this is the Gathering of the Juggalos. Woo woo, folks. My name's Tommy G, and today we're in the quiet town of Thornville, Ohio. But nearby, there is some absolute ruckus happening. The Gathering of the Juggalos. I had Juggalos at my high school. They were kind of more like a social outcasty, punk rocky, skateboard, do drugs, misfit, don't quite fit in, but they have a good time. Kids that if you hung out with in gym class, they were cool, they made you laugh, they were fun, but maybe not the kid that you would trust to do your math homework. And also as a kid, I went to Tech 9 concerts. He's a rapper that has a lot of Juggalo adjacent fans show up to his shows, and they go nuts at shows. Mosh pits, face paint, whoop whoop, noise, all of that. Without further ado, whoop whoop. Whoop whoop.
Hey, you need some brakes, bro. Oh, hey!
Woo! What's happening, brother?
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Long time watcher, bro.
I appreciate you.
For like 3 years.
You got any advice for today?
Just be you. Be the true you, bro.
Okay. Yep. What's the wildest thing that's occurred on your watch?
I mean, the cycling competition was pretty, a couple of years ago, was pretty wild on stage.
Really?
Yeah, it's just majority a lot of buttholes.
A lot of buttholes?
Yeah, you'll see it like this. It's like a melting butthole.
Did you participate in the competition in any shape or form?
Nope, unfortunately, I was on shift.
Whoop whoop to you, sir.
Nice
to meet you.
Can you show me your setup? What do you got here? This is like Bear Grylls for Juggalos.
So we were in the parking lot here today. We've got canopy, courtesy of Emily here.
Thank you,
We've
Emily.
got 2 Walmart tents, $30 each actually. Very
Nice.
solid. I encourage you to say hi to all of the Juggalettes. Are you going to the white t-shirt contest later?
When is that?
5.
I will not miss it. Tell me about the Hatchet Men.
The Hatchet Man is the iconic symbol of ICP, the great band that we are all here together for today. Yeah, I also have my hatchet bag. It's like the last living breath of punk rock left. This is my 2nd year now, and really I might come back every year until I die. I might.
What made you become a Juggalette?
I just love Insane Clown Posse a lot.
How long have you considered yourself a Juggalette?
I would say probably 2 years. Since I came here, I think it's when I really found myself for the first time. Yeah.
There's a lot of people here that they try to fit in and a lot of other scenes to find themselves, but when they really find themselves in the Juggalo world, it's because this is what they've always been. A space where you can be yourself. It's not really about following a code or a trend, you know what I mean? It's just about being you.
I guess.
So you've been coming 15 years in a row?
15 years in a row, yes sir.
What would make you miss this?
Prison or death.
So I'm properly wearing the symbol. Apparently a melted butthole. Why it's melting, I'm not quite sure. That's another mystery of the Juggalos we're gonna have to explore today.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, get a picture of that. He got the seal pose going on.
The seal pose?
I don't know if that's a real thing, but it looked like a real thing. You take care of it.
What do whippets mean to you, man?
Everything.
What do you think so far?
So far, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit a little too much. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's an overwhelming scene at first. Is this your first Juggalo
It's my first Juggalo. Yeah.
So you're not by day a Juggalo, you're just experiencing it.
I'm just seeing what's up with it, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I do food reviews. I'm scared to try the food. I'm scared I might get drugged up or something. I don't know.
Apparently, a lot of people will show you their butthole around here.
I just seen somebody show butt their butt.
And not even no homo, because I don't think it's homo, but I haven't investigated it further.
So it's not homo to show a man your butt?
Good eye. Hold on.
Yeah, it's kind of homo. What do you do by day when you're not Juggalo convention?
I work at a golf course. So,
Yeah?
Yeah. I just got fired. Yes, we both just got.
You guys work at the same spot?
Yeah.
Why'd you get fired?
My sister's a jealous and I went on a family vacation.
So you also got fired by her sister?
Yeah. I'm gonna go work in Sheets because they have 19 an hour.
This stunt show actually was super fun.
Oh,
damn!
They throwing water balloons at me.
Yesterday you just did a testicle challenge, shall we say?
Yeah, Nutshot Olympics. I didn't really care to win the Nutshot Olympics because is there really a winner? No, but the stunt show actually was super fun. So yesterday I opened the show with getting my balls tased multiple times. I dropped a 12-pack of beer on my balls from about 10 feet up.
How are you feeling this morning, a day later from that?
Exhausted, a little sore. This morning I felt like above my was a little bruised just from the impact of the 12-pack of beer. Overall, like if you're not a little sore the next day, like it wasn't really a successful day. So.
My dog Gary Webb, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dog, that's dope as bro.
Appreciate you, man. What's your thoughts on our government?
You don't want to hear that.
I kind of do.
I believe in aliens.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Are you an alien?
I am.
Yeah? Have you ever met an alien?
No.
Or do you think we would encounter aliens?
The White House.
Biden's an alien?
No, he's too old.
Trump?
No, bro, he's too rich.
How do you know an alien in the wild?
You don't.
Do you think they look like humans?
They look like me.
What conspiracy do you believe in?
I believe all.
9/11, inside job?
Yes.
No.
Undoubtedly.
Bush did it.
Undoubtedly.
Bush had no idea. That dude's dumb.
Earth is flat.
No.
No. Well, you see that from space, dog. I see that from home.
Birds are real.
They're not real. They lay on power lines and charge up, dog.
You know that the Chinese apparently made bird-like drones? So
Yeah, they have mosquito drones too. Did Mabu pay you?
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah.
Alright, okay, because I'm about to say, bro, that's some ass shit, bro. I was a fan.
You know where that money went to go fund?
Wrestling, right?
Yeah, kids wrestling. Mama tried?
Yeah, Mama tried to save me.
Tell me about that.
I love my mom. Everybody loves their mom, you know what I'm saying? So I got that for her because I just want to know if she did try, you know?
She did try.
How's your mom?
She's doing good, dude.
Doing good?
Yeah.
You should call her more.
I should. What kind of questions does your mom ask you?
Trevor, what are you doing? Trevor, how are the kids? Which ones are cool? Trevor, are you on any drugs? Mom, I'm sorry, I can't hear you. We got a wedding happening right now if you guys want to come to it.
There's a Juggalo wedding?
3 p.m. right now.
Let's do it.
My twin sister's getting married.
Really?
Yeah, I'm the best man. And my brother's the maid of honor. This is your first time here? Mm-hmm. Welcome home.
Thank you.
Really?
You're a dominatrix.
Yes.
How is that?
This is amazing. Do you like getting paid?
I've never been.
Okay. We could probably arrange that here.
I'm married, but if my wife wants to stick her finger in my butt, we can start there.
Okay. She wants you to get Fago spit in your mouth.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you pick. I want to spit Fago in his mouth and then smack out of him.
Dude, why do people get paid to get slapped? I don't understand that.
I don't get it either. Fago in the mouth and then kicked in the balls. Oh my god, I'm definitely not looking forward to this.
Alright. Is everybody ready?
I hate this.
Alright.
She popped him.
She popped her nuts.
They're popped.
They're popped.
They're f***ing popped. Thanks, mommy.
What's the most common service you provide?
Slaps.
People pay you to slap?
Hard as yeah, I hurt my hand a little bit, swollen. Come with us. Let me smack you in the face one time.
Let's go have that on a Juggalo baby.
Look for love, man.
Like you want to make a Juggalo baby tonight with somebody?
I mean, no, this is like a long-term investment type thing. This
Oh,
is
so you're looking for commitment. So you're looking for a Jugga wife.
Jugga family.
Jugga community.
Yeah, exactly.
When was the last time you experienced that?
Right about COVID time. I love the girl. I still love her. You know, I love her to death. But, you know, we all move on. You know, I'll catch her later on. You know what I'm saying?
What'd you learn from that relationship?
Be honest with yourself.
This is my beautiful wife, Chrissy. Shores, Miss Shores. Go ahead. This is my 12th gathering.
And how
I'm trying to get married here.
How long have you known the person that you're about to marry?
7 years. We got 4 kids together.
We're doing this?
Yeah.
How's that going?
Crazy.
This man is about to put a firework in his butt crack. Is that an accurate statement? Yes. Don't be to celebrate a Juggalo wedding.
Point up, baby!
Oh no!
Wait, let him light. Let Tommy light. You want Tommy light?
Yeah, probably.
Next time, wife.
Hey, mind your business.
Woo woo. Who's the officiator of this wedding?
Adam, Mr. Tiny Hands. Minister Tiny Hands.
Minister Tiny
Oh,
Hands?
look. You gotta wear it.
Sometimes.
We're gonna high five. No, it's gonna make everybody do
God,
it.
I'm getting nervous.
No, we have cat.
Say hi to the camera. Hi. All right, people.
Do you take Chrissy to be your lawfully wedded wife, to love and cherish, stand by her side through all challenges, triumphs, and the many bagel showers that are yet to come your way?
Take me home, baby. I'll take you wherever I do.
Do you take Tony to be your lawfully wedded wife, to love and cherish, to be your partner in all of life's wonderful adventures, to stand by her side through all the challenges, triumphs, and every bagel shower yet to come your way?
Yeah, yes. I do.
That is a beautiful answer.
Alright folks, so we just witnessed a Juggalo wedding. And I feel like it encapsulated everything that a Juggalo is, which is a little weird, unconventional, a little trashy. I mean, someone is shooting a firecracker out of their butt crack to celebrate this wedding. But at the same time, there's a lot of love, a lot of laughter, and a lot of that I just don't give a type of feeling. This is the place where they can come and join hands and do weird shenanigans and have a blast doing it with no one there to monitor them.
I have so many babies in my pocket. Who wants a baby?
How'd you get all those babies?
I found them on the ground. Someone needs to adopt them kids. Take these babies. They need parents. You want a baby?
Sure. How'd you guys get into the Juggalo scene?
I was kind of a late bloomer. The first gathering I went to was 03, their first outdoor one in Garrettsville. I'm Juggalo ever since.
Growing up, did you feel like a misfit?
Yeah, always. Well, I moved a lot, so I was always the new kid. I never really had any friends and shit like that.
Was there ever a time you didn't feel like an outcast?
No, I've always been the weird kid. I eat bugs to impress people.
Yeah?
That was that one. Yeah, by the time I got to high school, they sent me to the group home.
Why'd they send you to a group home?
Religious differences. My mom was a hardcore Christian, and I had a book of shadows, like a Wiccan journal with a bunch of pentagrams drawn in blood. She saw that and got rid of me. Group home's like a prison system with less supervision, so it's a good chance of getting stabbed. I slept with a knife when I was still sleep with knives. Kids got my ass beat in the first group home. My face stomped in the gravel so hard that after they It took them 6 hours to pull all the gravel out of my face.
How old were you in that?
That was when I first got to the group homes. That was like 15 or 16. And I got my ass beat hard by the street black people. Kind of made me racist for a little while, but I finally got over that. Not that I ever thought I was better then, but I was more nervous around black people.
When you were in the group homes, what kind of thoughts were going through your head at that time?
I just wanted to die. I went to the nut house about a dozen times for out of town. Successfully myself once, got resurrected in the back of an ambulance. So it was a whole lot of, once I realized I couldn't be part of my family, family's all that matters in this life. There's no reason to live anymore. Now I got emphysema, and so I realized I'm never going to be able to start a family of my own, so I got back to being suicidal all the time.
How long have you been painting your face for?
Since like high school, probably like almost 10 years.
How many gatherings have you been to?
This is my 4th. I actually got most recently.
Okay.
I feel like I've always sort of faced being like an outcast. Like even before, like I knew like people can just smell that like you're a little bit off, but
yeah, these seem like ride or die type of people for each other.
These are my f***ing people.
Tell me about some of these tattoos you got going on.
My first one was Jafar right here. He's a little bean. I'm currently working on this body sleeve right now. It's not finished, but we're like 8 sessions in.
Do you feel like it's a hard world to find friends in?
Sometimes, but like even in the darkest places, there's still light.
What was a period of your life where you were really, really happy?
Honestly, right now. Like I feel like I've gone through a lot of shitty things, just like anybody has in their life. Like my big sister almost died this year, and that really shook me up. She had a 3% chance of living, and she's still walking around. So it makes me feel great. The people around you kind of make it easier to keep going.
Do you plan on having a Juggalo wedding one day?
Solid maybe. I'm in a little trio with 2 people, so it wouldn't be a traditional wedding.
You guys are a trio?
Yeah.
Tell me how that is navigating that.
I love being happy. I never really had a solid family growing up, so being able to have people that love me for me is beautiful, and this symbol represents all of it. All the love, all the hate, it's never gonna stop.
How long have you guys been a trio for?
4 years.
Damn, so it's a successful trio.
Yeah, I mean, we talk it out, we communicate.
What has been the biggest struggle you guys have encountered?
Just making sure that everybody feels like equal, you know. I don't know, we're just 3 people in love. That sounds weird, but it's not that weird.
Where should we check out next, you guys think?
There should be a wet t-shirt contest going on somewhere. Yeah, you better get to it.
Walking away with $500 cash.
But let me just tell you, the wildest wet t-shirt contest that I've ever seen in my life has just been done. Link in the description for Patreon. What we just witnessed with this wet t-shirt contest was the height of debauchery I think I've ever seen in my life. There is a stage soaked with root beer. People were twerking in root beer. I have never seen anything like this in my life. Never in my imagination where I've combined nudity and root beer. I'm flabbergasted. Have you ever seen root beer combined in a wet t-shirt contest before?
Not root beer.
That was creative.
I want to see more of it though.
That is Juggalo creativity at its height, I feel like.
I love to see it.
That was tight.
Yeah.
That was tight. That's kind of what I want to see. I want to see something crazy. For me, everything's kind of normal, but we're starting to get somewhere.
So update, the first food stand we ate from, within 2 minutes of finishing, I feel like I'm in a diarrhea.
We'll hang out.
My stomach's not feeling good. This is probably one of the last places with the porta potties that you want to be stuck having the shits. The feeling in my stomach is building. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Do any of you have Juggalo tattoos?
Juggalos?
That's one of their first albums, right?
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh, okay, so it's not done, but it's supposed to be a decapitated geisha girl with clown makeup and hatchets in her face.
That is Harry Potter with Shaggy's face on it.
I'm obsessed with Harry Potter, and obviously I'm a Juggalo, so...
Okay, which book was your favorite book?
The third. Prisoner of Azkaban is my favorite.
So tell me about your business you got going on here.
I do ass laps for dollars. I started this 4 years ago. Made a killing on it past few years, but not really in it this year, but I figured I'd pull it out for today.
How much have you made so far?
I have no idea. On a good year, I can make about 800.
800 bucks?
Yeah.
This is our crib. This is our crib. Juggalo crib. Juggalo crib. $2 kids and $5 empty tank right there.
Yeah.
Sally's bed. This is where it all goes down right here. $5 only fan. It's on sale right now, you know.
$5 OnlyFans.
Yeah. Here's our fridge. Doesn't work because, you know, this is some real junk shit. Here's a little toilet. Don't use that because we don't want to pay to dump it. And then here's a microwave. And then that's where Bailey sleeps. And we have a homie sleeping on the chair right here. And another homie in that chair. And right there.
So a homie right here, homie right here, homie right here, homie right here,
there, yeah.
homie up here.
Yep. And 2 right there.
So this fits what? 8 homies?
We say it does, right?
Damn. That's a stuffed crib. Can we get a whoop whoop?
It looks like we're stalking this girl with her butt cheeks hanging out, but we're really walking towards Brandon Buckton now, I promise. Whoop, whoop. Oh my god. So what I've noticed so far is this. We've seen some obscene things. We went to the wet t-shirt contest where they use Faygo root beer to...
How was that?
Amazing and obscene and grotesque. And not something I would show my mother. How about that?
Yeah.
Just got an announcement. You said Faygo dog?
Yes.
Can someone explain what a Faygo dog is?
We talk to the man.
Who is the chef? What is that? Oh my god.
Hot dog, twice cooked in grape soda.
Oh my god.
And then I suggest like a line of Sweet Baby Ray's and then a line of coleslaw.
Get deep in that bowl, Keegan.
What we
So,
do.
Faygo, great Faygo, soaks
like,
hot dogs.
You put the hot dogs in, you put double the amount of Faygo, right? You cook it like 45 minutes to like an hour and a half, just under a boil. And then you dump it out, and then you do it again. And then after you get done doing it again, then you grill it for a few minutes.
I hope you take this as a compliment, but that is one of the most insane recipes I've ever heard in my life.
Great Faygo dogs.
Have you had a great Faygo dog?
Yes, they're amazing.
I was expecting to see a lot today, but a purple hot dog was not one of them.
All right, you should really try one.
For the purpose of Juggalo science, I will try one.
All right, there's a plate there, buns there.
I appreciate that.
All right, you can go.
Thank you, sir. Okay, 4:20 supper time. What's going through your head right now?
It's like in my mouth.
It's delicious. It's perfect. Tastes like great Faygo. It's lovely. You need to try it.
Okay, here we go.
Hanging out at the bathroom.
Funky, unconventional. I'll give it you know what, as an experience, but grape. I'm just trying to, grape and meat to me is still a conflict in my mind.
You're loving it?
I'm liking it.
That's better than hating it.
Brandon, have you ever had a grape Faygo soaked hot dog?
Actually, I have not.
Are you even alive, dude?
Grape Faygo soap.
Do you want to try it?
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't want to be rude, but I'm not really picking up what they're putting down with this.
It's different.
420 supper time likes it. A 10 out of 10 for creativity. I believe this is probably an acquired taste, if I'm being honest with myself. I haven't drank Faygo before this either, so I haven't already developed a love of great Faygo, which when you combine the two, I'm sure it would be a hit.
Come with us. We're gonna go meet with Shaggy Tudo.
All right, we're meeting one of the founders of this movement.
Yeah.
One of the OGs. Let's do it. Let's go that way. What can you tell me about these fellas?
They're very friendly. At times erratic. Yeah, but they're also really giving and fun, and then insomniacs.
Let's go! We got our competitors. We're ready to eat some ass. Let's go, baby! Get at the pink booth right now.
Look, they have to eat the chocolate pudding off somebody's ass, and the first one to finish wins.
Get set! Eat ass!
Eat that ass! Eat that ass! Eat that ass! How do you feel?
I feel very, very redeemed in my life. I feel like I've crossed off the bucket list, and woo-woo, man.
A quite exciting contest, I have to say.
A couple years ago, the blow-up competition was pretty good too.
I've heard.
Right.
What up, man? How you doing, brother? Good to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, yeah.
How are you?
Good.
This is my first ever event like this.
Okay.
And I'm already getting into some good weird shit. I ate a hot dog it was dipped in Faygo root beer.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say somebody's ass.
We got some butt activities too. Tell the people who you are and what you're about.
Well, I'm Shaggy 2 Dope, and this is the Gathering of the Juggalos. I'm Insane Clown Posse. This is a festival we've been putting on for 24 years now. Or is it 25? Because it's the 24th annual. I don't know how the that works, but whatever.
Okay, let me say this. It is remarkable, especially in this day and age where artists disappear in a year or two, to be doing an event that people pay money to come to, spend an entire week at.
Yeah.
It is remarkable.
It is.
What's the secret to building a cult-like fan base?
I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? It came so natural. It's just, people can't with us no more. They're like, yo, they're still here, still not just still here, but still putting shit out, still doing festivals, still going on tour, doing shows consecutively for 30 years, you know what I'm saying? So what can you say? What can you do?
Getting people to pay money to show up somewhere is no easy task. Everyone and their uncle is a fucking OnlyFans model. They have a Patreon, they have this, they have that.
Yeah.
So to build a long-term brand.
It's a lot more accessible nowadays. See, we started out back when there was no internet. Back when you couldn't do an internet hustle or YouTube hustle or shit like that. There was only monthly magazines and weekly papers and shit, you know what I'm saying? So you had to bust your ass hard enough to get into those fucking things. And that's the only time people could even see what the you were doing.
And Shaggy, we have a special guest here. The Brandon Bucky.
Oh, I know this guy. What's up, man?
I was thinking earlier, because some people will say like, oh, they listen to this music and oh, it's so crazy, it's so out of control. Those same people will go home and listen to a true crime episode. They'll go watch the Jeffrey Dahmer series on Netflix. But for some reason, when it's spoken into a rap, it goes into a category of not as popular as a consumption. Why is that?
I don't know, man. What Stephen King's been making murder movies for since the 70s, you know what I'm saying? It's just like video games, you know what I'm saying? Because moms are salty. That's the reason why. You know, moms don't like their kids checking out shit. So like, oh, it's gonna make you murder people, and it's gonna make you go out and shoot your school up or whatever if you play Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? But it's not true. They're just being haters because they don't want their kids to hear cursing, which is fine. Whatever the and be a better parent. Go yourself. You know what I'm saying?
One other thing I noticed about this community, I feel like a lot of people live in a way that they're afraid to fully express themselves. They're afraid to let it all out. But this,
let it all out
this
here.
is a place where people are not afraid to let it out.
Because everybody does. Why would you feel out of place when everybody around you don't give a You know what I'm saying?
But when you're not doing all Juggalo activities, what do you find fun in life?
You know what? I'm going to keep it real with you. I like marinating in the woods in my yard and enjoying nature.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
The three of us can agree upon that. That's what you do at home?
100%. Yeah.
Shaggy, can you give us a little tour of your pregame meal before you jump on stage? What are you eating now?
I don't eat none of that shit.
That's not
I'll show you what I eat. Come here. And this is as real as I can keep it too. You see all this shit, right? This is all not healthy for you. You know what I'm saying? You got like the fridge, you know what I'm saying? Fully stocked, right? All this shit. But what I do is I go for the secret drawer. This is my little stash spot. Bam! Healthy as f. I just got done eating 2 of these before you guys came. I got a little grill on the porch. I don't know if you noticed it.
I was expecting you to pull out like a kale salad or something.
To me, this is a kale salad. You know what I'm saying?
Who is one of the most interesting artists you've ever gotten to work with? Well, like a guy that comes to mind that's been in the game for a long time too is Tech 9. That guy's been rapping and he's now 50 years old.
I understand that. He got his start because of us. We've done songs with Snoop Dogg, Old Dirty Bastard, who haven't we done songs with? Yeah, Slash, Sex Pistols, so many people, you know what I'm saying?
What was your childhood like, your teenage years like?
My childhood was awesome, because you don't realize how the situation was. And when I was a teenager, I was probably the biggest, now I look at it, like the biggest dickhead in the world.
You know what I'm saying? Like little fucking thug asshole. You know what I'm saying? I used to be a professional thief. Would fight every day. Would never go to school.
One of the things that I think is cool is that you've created a place where outcasts feel like they have a family.
Because they do. They don't have to feel like it. They do. This is a place where it's a safe zone for the outcast. You know what I'm saying? And for like normal posture, fucking handsome motherfuckers like yourself, you're welcome as well. You know, nobody's gonna be like, oh, look at that fucking proper asshole. No, they're like, I'll paint your face.
But it's cool because there's people that I think when they probably go home, they don't have a whole lot of people that they can rely upon. But when they come here, they have a lot.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? You come here with no fucking money, and you're not gonna starve, and you're not gonna go thirsty. You know what I'm saying? People will offer up their tents for you to sleep in and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking, it's like no other festival.
Exploring the Juggalo culture. Any final thoughts rolling through your head, Mr. Buckingham?
The gathering is a great time. They do treat you like family. Yeah, I think everyone should come check it out if you've never been.
If you like getting into shenanigans that would never be allowed where you live, like this is the place to come try it out.
Yeah, it's a very unique place.
Anything goes, no holds barred.
It's pretty, yeah, it's fun. I enjoy it. It's my 4th year, so I'll be coming back next year for sure. How have you enjoyed it, Tom? I'm excited that you came.
I very much enjoyed myself. Here's where me and the Juggalos have trouble aligning: bedtimes. It's almost 10 o'clock. That's my time to go to bed. That's a Juggalo's time to hit a whippet and keep the party going.
Yeah, very true.
Very happy with the hospitality of the Juggalos. They're a welcoming bunch of folks. I'm glad we finally got this in. There's an absurd amount of things that'll be going on the Patreon. Yeah, so check it out if it interests you. Make sure the Lord's not watching you when you subscribe to the Patreon.
Yeah.
But without further ado, whoop 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 whoop. We just realized we got parked in by the f***ing Juggalos. Are you shitting me? Is there a way out? Alright, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that worked.
That's good. Even a little bit more just to be safe, or you good? So, initially we thought we were going to be stuck here to the wee hours of the morning, but a little bit more, a little bit more. Thank the Juggalo gods. I don't know what, devils, demons, angels, whatever it is. God bless the Juggalos. Give the lay of the land. We are now, like, there's 3 rows of cars. So every car in this row is absolutely screwed until the Insane Clown Posse gets off stage and presumably people try and leave. Perfect metaphor for the Juggalos. Park an entire row of cars in so they can't get out, but come together to lift the car to get out of the situation. That's poetic. That's beautiful. With that, folks, have a good night. Folks, hope you enjoyed this episode. You want to watch another? Here. You want to subscribe? Over here. See you next week.